Young and the Restless Spoilers Monday, December 23 reveal Sharon Newman's memories are slowly returning, bringing with them details that could completely change the outcome of the case. While Michael Baldwin continues his investigation, Sharon begins to recall the fateful night at Heather's house. The fragmented images in her mind reveal an important fact: Sharon was sitting on the sofa while Heather was walking around. This suggests that Sharon could not have delivered the fatal blow that led to Heather's death. This information gives new hope to Michael, who is under great pressure to clear Sharon's name. However, proving Sharon's testimony is a big challenge. Michael knows that only the truth can expose the culprit and bring justice closer, but the road to getting there is not easy. Lauren Fenmore, Michael's smart and strong wife, becomes an important spiritual support for him during this difficult time. When Lauren realizes that the case is taking a turn for the worse, she can't help but be drawn in. She confronts Michael about what's going on and quickly realizes that there's more to it than he's willing to share. Although Michael feels the need to keep Sharon's case a secret, he trusts Lauren enough to share some important information. Lauren is more than just a partner, she's also a wise advisor, helping Michael think more clearly about his next move. She suggests that he take some time to relax, and the two decide to enjoy a romantic dinner at Society. The meal at Society seems like the perfect opportunity for Michael and Lauren to forget the stress of the case. But that peace is quickly shattered when Phyllis Summers shows up. Phyllis, with her hot temper and tendency to blame, can't help but mention Sharon and the grudge she's harbored for so long. Phyllis's constant complaining quickly turns the atmosphere tense. Lauren, always a defender of justice, could not stand still when Phyllis's baseless accusations were heard. She did not hesitate to correct Phyllis, emphasizing that there was much about the case that Phyllis did not know. This only made Phyllis more curious and determined to find out the truth. She constantly pressed Michael and Lauren to reveal more information, but both knew that revealing too much would be a serious mistake. Despite being denied information, Phyllis had no intention of stopping. With an instinct to never give up, she began to look for other sources. Phyllis could turn to Nick Newman, who was close to Sharon, to get information. She even did not hesitate to confront Sharon directly in an effort to clarify her suspicions. Phyllis's stubbornness made the situation even more complicated. Believing that Sharon might be involved in Heather's death, she kept coming up with theories, sometimes without basis. But has Phyllis stumbled upon the truth, or is she just adding to the confusion in an already complicated case? The climax: who's the killer? As more clues come to light, Michael and Lauren face a difficult decision. Should they go public with the new information that Sharon is not the killer? Michael worries that the real killer might try to go into hiding if he learns that the investigation is getting closer to the truth. Meanwhile, Sharon continues to undergo hypnosis sessions to recover her memories. The newly reawakened memories could be the key to identifying the person who was at Heather's house the night she died. But with Phyllis on the scene, the risk of things spiraling out of control is growing. Lauren is not only Michael's companion but also Sharon's defender against Phyllis' attacks. During a heated debate at Society, Lauren does not hesitate to remind Phyllis that blaming Sharon is not only wrong but dangerous. She reveals that there is a new suspect in the case, making Phyllis even more suspicious. Lauren, with her courage and intelligence, becomes the voice of reason amid the surging emotions. But will her patience be enough to stop Phyllis from causing more chaos? With new details revealed, the Heather case promises to continue to bring unexpected twists. Can Sharon prove her innocence, or will Phyllis take things further with her stubbornness? Can Michael and Lauren, with their bond and intelligence, keep the secret long enough to find out who is really behind this crime? One thing is for sure: The Young and the Restless will not disappoint fans with its delicate blend of emotion, intrigue, and unexpected twists. Genoa City once again becomes the stage for the struggles between truth and lies, between justice and betrayal. And the audience will have to wait and see who will be the final winner in this dramatic battle. After months of stress and uncertainty, Nick senses that Sharon is being drawn into the vortex of the investigation and the hauntings of the hypnosis sessions. As someone who always puts his family first, Nick decides that it is time to take action to help Sharon find peace. He realizes that what Sharon needs is not only legal support but also an opportunity to heal her soul and restore her spirit. Nick, with his gentle but determined personality, begins to plan a family bonding evening, not to hide the hurt, but to help Sharon find some light in the darkness. The idea of singing carols comes to him as a simple but meaningful way to bring the family closer together. Mariah, Tessa, and Faith are in attendance. The evening is not just about Nick and Sharon. Mariah and Tessa, the couple who have been a trusted companion on this challenging journey, will also be present. They receive updates on important memories that Sharon has uncovered through hypnosis. Hope is sparked in them that these fragments of memories may hold the key to solving the investigation. So they come not only as loved ones, but also as encouragement and fighting spirit. Faith Newman, Nick and Sharon's young daughter, also adds to the warmth of the atmosphere. Faith, with her innocence but always full of emotion, acts as an important source of encouragement. Even at a young age, she understands the difficulties her mother is going through and wants to share some of that burden. Celebration, music and healing. The room is lit up with twinkling lights, with a Christmas tree decorated in the corner. The smell of sweet baked goods and the sound of laughter create a warm atmosphere, a far cry from the recent stressful days. Everyone gathers around the piano. Nick, in a memorable moment, began to play traditional holiday tunes. At first, Sharon was a little shy. It seemed like the burden of emotion was still weighing on her, making her smile a little forced. But when Nick sang the familiar tune, everything began to change. Mariah and Tessa, who loved music, quickly joined in the song. Faith, her eyes shining with joy, pulled her mother's hand to encourage her to join in. Sharon gradually relaxed, her first real smile in days appearing on her face. She realized that, even when life was full of challenges, family was still where she could find comfort and strength. A deep connection. As the song ended, Nick took Sharon's hand and looked into her eyes, whispering, "I know things aren't easy, but we're here for you. We'll get through it all." Those words were like a healing medicine for the soul, helping Sharon feel more confident in the journey ahead. Mariah and Tessa, with their usual wit, began to tell funny stories to dispel the heavy atmosphere. Faith, with her innocent personality, made the whole family laugh with her lovely sayings. All of them, although each with their own personality, together created an evening filled with not only laughter but also connection and meaning. Memories and hope for the future. Throughout the evening, Sharon had the opportunity to share important memories that she had discovered during the hypnosis sessions. Those memories, although still faint, contained potential clues that could speed up the investigation. Mariah and Tessa, with their optimism, immediately came up with creative ideas on how to use this information. Hope began to be lit in Sharon's heart. She knows that, although the journey is long and difficult, with the support of her family, she can find a way out of the maze of past hauntings. Conclusion: family is strength. The evening ended with warm hugs and best wishes for the future. Nick, Sharon, Mariah, Tessa, and Faith all felt more connected than ever. They were not just family living under one roof, but a solid team, ready to face any challenge together. In the complex context of the young and the restless, this moment was a gentle but powerful reminder that no matter how chaotic the outside world may be, family is still the safest place to be. Sharon, thanks to the love of Nick and everyone, is now ready to face the future with a stronger spirit than ever. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest news on our channel.